Hello everybody and welcome back to Carebotz. As always, I am Dor, and today we are going to go ahead and do another one of the defense things, I believe is what those signs mean. So we're going to go head up here and hit this checkpoint before we go any further, just so we don't have to go too far when we inevitably die here. But if we head this way, we should hopefully see something. Maybe this is nothing. Actually, there's a generator up behind that door, and there we go. Now we have the wave. Okay, so let us go ahead and try and repair this generator if we are able to, and it's going pretty quickly, so that's a good sign. There we go, that's open, and now we can go up top and repair that one as well. I think that's the door that just got opened, but it's also telling us we need to protect a area. So yeah, this thing is open, so we can go ahead and repair this. I don't know where they're spawning at though, so oh, there we go, that's where they're spawning at. They just came right out of the generator as we started repairing it. So let's go ahead and shoot these guys a little bit here and there. Need our energy to generate back there, please. And kindly die. Thank you. And now that that's fixed, we still have waves to go. Okay, so I figured if we repaired that thing, it would kill the waves and we wouldn't have to do them, but we still do. So let me go find where they're actually spawning at. We have 7 seconds, and maybe they are spawning in that room with a generator. So we might just be wasting time by going down here. And I think so, because there's nothing else down this way. The door that we came in on is closed, so we can just go ahead and warp back up there. We should have some guys. Yeah, we have them spawning there. One of the big guys is here now. Let me let my energy generate again, and if I can turn, shoot that guy. Thank you. Oh, it's not one of the big guys. It's one of the guys with the sucky thing that eats our energy. So that guy's dead. I think the mine. Oh, it didn't kill him. Never mind. Let's go ahead and shoot him because he's just eating the mines and not really being too bothered by it. There we go. Oh, you know what? One of the big guys just spawned. So let's plop some mines here for him to have to deal with, and hopefully we can get these guys with relative ease as well. I need my energy to spawn back, please. There we go. That didn't work. It shot us into the floor. Let's go back up here. Drop a mine. Drop another mine. I'm trying to blow them up with the mines and it's not really working. All we have left is the big guy here, so let's go ahead and get him to drive into a few of our mines. I'm gonna hit this checkpoint just so if we end up dying right now, we don't have to do this all over again. Oh, he's shooting the robot that's down there. There's a robot, I think, that he has access to, and that's what he was indeed shooting. Okay, that's my bad. Okay, so we actually had to do that whole little wave thing again. That the one on the left there isn't actually a save point, so let's go ahead and fill this room up with some mines. And that just dealt with that little wave for the most part. We have a couple of guys left and one more to go, and then the big guy should be spawning back in here in a second. So we're going to go ahead and dump a bunch of mines here again as well, right? And so when he comes in, he has to go through 3 of those, and hopefully we can get down here and repair this guy before he gets here. We have a few minutes, or we have 12 seconds before it actually spawns the guy in. So we can go ahead and try and get as much of the repairs done on this guy as we can. He's already halfway, and it looks like we might get about a quarter of the way there. It spawned the guy in, so I have to be a little cautious here, but this should go ahead and do it. So that's repaired. Consoles are repaired, and electrons are coming, or ectrons are coming. So let's do that. Did I just kill myself? I didn't just kill myself. Oh man, I thought I did. Let's get our stuff to generate again. Let's go ahead and boost by him and try and pull him away from the bot. It went into the room with it. Let's get him off with the shields. Drop a mine into him. We need energy to do that. There we go, and that was probably the cleanest and quickest we've ever dealt with one of the big guys so far. Fly directly into him, detonate a mine, and almost die because I'm looking at our health now and we have a smidge of health left. We need to go land on this thing, get our health back because that still does that at least. Okay, and then we got to run back over here before stuff starts shooting at the bot, which it's already doing. Can I get in here to shoot at stuff, please? There we go. Let's get these guys dealt with because we only have the little guys. The little energy sucker one died, I guess. Oh, no, he didn't. He got shoved into the corner. We have another big guy that just spawned in, so we need to drop some mines and get them to get hit by them. Let's not do the kamikaze thing that we just did because we really almost did die on that first big guy that came in. Do that and get him to hit that. Thank you very much. Oh, we're out of shields. Okay, let's get away from him. And if we can't, oh, his one bomb on the big guy just almost killed it. It's down to like a quarter of health there. There we go. We actually took that. Oh, there's more that spawned in. No. No. You need to come with me back this way, please. Leave the big robot that we need to defend alone, please. Okay, so there's actually one down here that's just ignoring us and just came over here to fight this guy, so that's not great for us. If we can actually take this out without taking too much damage, that'd be great. We only have one guy left, so it's not too bad. And can we take him out too? Cool. So that's all three of the big guys dealt with. Our door opened up again, so our waves are done with. All right, so now we have a way down over here. If we continue past the robot guy, there's a door that opened up, and we can go down this way and see what's here for us to do. We have a loot crate on the side. We have a big... Oh, that's a new guy. Oh, no. I don't know what you're going to do, but I want to get away from you. Can we go ahead and shoot downward and get them as they're coming toward us? That would be ideal. Let's go ahead and take out the big guy because he's already got no shields. That's great for us. And the big one is shooting a bunch of missiles at us. Let's go this way. See if we can drop a bomb and get him to fly into it. It's not detonating. There we go. Oh, he blew into a little guy. Or did he just die and the little guy was in him already? Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay. The big guy must have been in him because he was one shot to kill. So let's go and grab all of our money. We have currently enough to buy something at least. Let's find our way into that loot crate room so we can get the money from that. We have another one right here. Let me do this and see if we can drop a mine in the middle of these guys. There we go. Perfect. Let's grab this loot crate. It's going to give us a blueprint, hopefully. And it's hopefully going to be something cool. It's not going to give us a blueprint at all. Never mind. And that was all that's right here in this little area. The little tutorial guy telling us about stuff and the loot crates. So that's the end of this little route. So we need to go back where we came from. But before we do, we're going to go ahead and buy an upgrade. And we have enough for this one. So it's a destabilizer. Every single hit confuses the target system for a short period of time. So we can go ahead and buy that one. That might come in handy. And we also have enough for the tier 2 of it. So let's go ahead and do that as well. And I believe that's all we had enough points to go ahead and do. So yeah, so let's go down this pathway now. I think this is where the big guys were. So, oh, actually, no, it's just a loot crate. Never mind. Let's go and get this. I didn't realize that was here. I would have grabbed it last episode. And it had a little bit of cash. There is a red blueprint, it looks like. Blueprint collected, rocket launcher. Ooh. And of course, we don't have enough money to buy it. So I need to go find 3 more greens and I can go ahead and purchase that. So let me go kill some enemies. We should have some over here to the left of us. All right, so a little ways back, we have this room full of these big guys. So if we are able to do... Oh, no. I don't want to go in that freaking laser thing of doom. We had to backtrack a little bit into that laser room to begin with because that's where our thing is that let us get to here. There's no checkpoints, so if we die, we're back where we just were. But thankfully, at least the reset for this is not as terrible as the other one. I just have to go through 2 sets of lasers, which are pretty simple because they're just these things, which are not terrible to get through. And I'm hoping that they can't get up here. Cool. And is there a save point that I can go ahead and trigger so I don't have to make that drive? Even though it's not that bad, I just don't want to have to do it. Hey, we got another blueprint off of the shield-sucking guy. We got added reactor cores, and then once we open up this loot crate, we should have something coming out of this, hopefully. And we got a repurposed kinetic energy. So let's go ahead and head up this way. We're going to go back into that room with those big guys in a second. I just want to go ahead and find a save point. And we got another blueprint there, the Space Entity Eradicator. So that's going to be cool. If I could just get unstuck from the loot crate thing. And we have enough points to go ahead and buy our rocket launcher, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, this is where all the blueprints are going. The TNT Overlord, that's where that's at. That's not the thing that... I thought it was for the mines. We can only have 4 weapons selected at a time, so I think we're going to go ahead and replace our minigun. I'm sure I won't come to regret that. We'll have a minigun, or we'll have the mines, and we'll have the rocket launcher, and we'll see how that plays out for us. And then we can go ahead and head on down to the room with the big guys in it, right? They should just be right over here behind the lasers. So let's go ahead and wait for them to do that and warp on through. And our kickback from the missile is even more than we just died again. And if we are able to, we're going to go ahead and try and skirt these guys around the room here because they do have a repair drone with them and they have an energy sucking drone on them as well. So let's not go that way. Let's go away from the lasers because our rocket launcher is giving us a lot of kickback. And can we shoot that there? It did kind of hit them. They do have their own rockets, which is not great for us. Let's get away from there. And we're only doing, what is that, like 10 to 20 damage a hit with the rocket. So we definitely need to rank this thing up. We have a few blueprints for it. We just didn't have it unlocked, so I didn't realize that they were there. They were there the whole time. Let me get away from that. Go ahead and do some damage. Thank you, Mr. Mine. We are going back into the laser hallway of death, I think, so I don't want to go this way too far. And we definitely need to target these repair guys before they repair these guys too much here. So we can go ahead and shoot another one into the grouping. Get away from the rockets. I don't know what's up this way. Oh, we're going back to... no, we're not. Yeah, are we? I don't know where we're going. I'm dead. So I landed one mine on these guys, and it seems to have taken a lot of their shields off, and we're going to die because of where we just landed with that. We need to get away from these guys. Yeah, we got kind of stuck there. Dang. Okay, so actually we're going to go ahead and re-put our Gatling gun back on our guy. We're going to take away the mines for right now. We're going to stick with the rocket launcher because it is kind of doing more damage. I think the mine does more damage than the rocket launcher right now, but at least both of these gives us the range that we can kind of keep away from their mines that they're shooting at us. So hopefully we can go ahead and shoot at them. Can I mash the rocket thing? Can I just hold it down? Is it going to keep firing? Let me see. Yeah, it is going to keep firing. Okay, it's just slow. And I guess I can't shoot both of these at the same time because it's not shooting the rocket. Let me do that and see if I press A. Is it going to shoot a missile at that guy? It's not shooting a missile. How about now? We don't have any energy, so... Oh, we did have energy. It just wasn't shooting. Okay, so I have to swap between the two of these anyway. So let me just put the mines back on. That's what we're used to using, and we will probably do a little bit better fighting those guys than we are right now. So let me put these guys back on. The rocket launcher we'll go back to as we buy some upgrades for it, and we're going to really try and target the repair guys. The little guy that's taking our energy, and then the repair guys that are repairing these big guys, because I keep taking their shields off, and then they get it right back because they're just giving it to them. So I need our shielding to generate back, please, just a smidge, so we don't die instantaneously here. If I could hit the repair guy, die. One of them's dead, two of them's dead. Let's get out of that corner because we're getting shot in the back, and now none of those guys should get their shields back. So if we want, we can go ahead and go that way, and there's no save point or repair thing, so we have to do this with as little health as we have right now. So let's just go ahead and try and float around the room and land the shots that we need to be landing. So one of them's already shieldless, one of them's dead, and let's go back over here, drop a mine, go back this way, kill these little guys so that we might get some stuff from them. I think they drop health. They might drop health. We need to get out of this corner before we die. Let us boost away, and I don't know why we bounced off the wall like that. So we only have 4 of these guys left, and I don't know if they all have shields on or not. It doesn't look like any of them have shields on, so let's do that and drop a mine. Die from that, please. It's not detonating. Can we collect this money? It's not going to give us anything, but we can go ahead and turn around, just start shooting at them again. We should be able to kill one of them. I'm full blast accelerating, and I'm not going forward. Let's get back out into the open here. I don't want to be in that room and getting just bombarded with missiles. And let's go up here. Let's try and use the loot crate as a little shielding thing here so we can get them to come at us here. They're not coming out of that room though. They all killed themselves with their own mines. There's only one of them left. There's 2 of them left. Never mind, I can't count. So this should be the last guy dealt with, and then the room should be clear so we can go ahead and open up that loot crate. But let me go ahead and grab all this cash. This should definitely be enough to go ahead and buy at least 1 or 2 of the upgrades for the rocket launcher here if I don't die from crashing into the walls. And let's go ahead and open up the crate now. All right, cool. So the blueprint that was on the ground was the dimensional stabilizers, and then we also just got the wider blow from the loot crate there. So let's go to the right here and see if there's a save point. There should be one coming up anyways. Let's go ahead and take out these little dudes, get some more cash before we head over to the upgrade station. And those guys are dealt with, so let's continue going here. We should hopefully find another room before too long here. We got some more cash, and whatever the orange thing is, I think that's energy. All right, so this is actually just the dead end. We had another tutorial dude up there that we repaired. So we have to actually go back through the lasers and make a save point really quick. So hopefully we don't die doing it because our luck with lasers is not too great. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a go. Hopefully we don't have to fight these guys again, but we kind of did just make quick work of them with our rockets or with our machine gun and mines this time around instead of the rockets. So we can actually buy this upgrade. This upgrade gives us less recoil when firing the minigun, but first I want to go ahead and buy something in the rocket launcher screen. So this gives us extra damage per rocket. We have enough points to do that, so let's go ahead and pick it up. And we don't have enough money for any more rocket upgrades, so that's a bit of a bummer. This is our boosting upgrade, so yep, we don't have enough for that either. 285 green. Wow, that's going to take us forever. And we actually don't have enough upgrade points for anything else in our bot upgrade screen here, so we are just going to go ahead and fly away here. I need to go ahead and fly back through that laser room because that's the only way into this room right now. There's a door right above us, but it's not open, and that's the only way out of this room. I don't know why it's not open. There's no generators that I've seen, so either I missed something that's gonna cost me, or we just don't have the way of getting into that room. There is a door flashing on my screen here over to the right. I don't know what that's about. It's telling me it's right here, but that door right there leads into the dead end that was a few minutes ago. We were on that side of the map a second ago. It doesn't lead anywhere. It leads to a repair bot, I think it was. One of the tutorial guys telling us what the map is about. Okay, so we just made it to the other side of the laser room. We went through that bit a lot quicker than we just did last episode. That kind of annoys me a little bit, to be honest. It was a lot simpler. I don't know what changed, but we are going to go ahead and wrap up today's episode. We got a few more blueprints. We got the rocket launcher now, so that's going to come in handy, so you can actually hit some high damage rounds at a distance instead of having to like warp into people and drop mines on them. But anyways, next episode we'll go ahead and explore a bit more and get a little further into this game. So hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.